Well,
So anyway, how was the Tri-Rivers Fair? What'd you do?
what did I do?
What'd you do? Just celebrate the fair.
I saw some horses and saw some pine cones covered in peanut butters, creamy peanut butter.
Gee,
What'd you do?
I just sat home. I
You
can't
sat-
get out there. I don't like cows.
You don't like
I
cows?
don't like them.
You like to eat them though.
Oh yeah, but they're good. But I like them when you can't see
You're
them.
carnivorous.
I am definitely carnivorous.
Hello and welcome to your old news update. I'm Izzy Fitz.
And I'm Bud Driscoll.
Topping the headlines from yesteryear.
We go back to August 17th, 1960. An automobile's dangling ignition keys may be the temptation that starts thousands of juveniles on a life of crime, a top area FBI agent said here Tuesday. W. Mark Felt, special agent in charge of the Kansas City area, spoke to the Salina Kiwanis Club at the Lamer Hotel. Borrowing a car for a bit of joyriding is the first step towards a serious crime, Felt said. He asked the public to remove temptation by removing ignition keys when a car is not in use.
That was a long time ago, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Folks just left their keys in their cars.
You could tell that to a couple of your sons there, I think.
Yep. Well, we got to take off our hats. Now,
Don't
August
show your bald
16, 1935. Will Rogers, cowboy philosopher, actor, and air travel enthusiast, and Wiley Post, who circled the earth alone in a plane, were killed August 15, 1935, when their plane crashed 15 miles south of Point Barrow in northernmost Alaska.
spot. That's a shame.
It's a shame. It's a shame. Did you know? I did not know that Will Rogers performed here.
Yes, he did.
He did.
He did. August 22nd, 1935, isn't it?
It was August 22nd. Well, here we go. No, it says this is not. No, he was already dead then. August 17th, 1935. Mingled with Salina's memories of Will. We can put our hats back on now. Of Will Rogers, philosopher, actor, and writer, are incidents of his visit to Salina several years ago when he spoke in Memorial Hall, and a wonder about his two latest motion pictures, completed but yet to be released. And at Minneapolis, the fact that the day before the tragic crash took his life, Rogers told in his daily letter of flying with Joe Crossan, well known there through visits to his uncle, took on new significance with Friday's news. Rogers' News Dispatch telling of flying with Joe Crossan, a crack Alaskan pilot.
But not an Alaskan crack pilot.
No. Excited comment in Minneapolis. I think we're talking about Minnesota here.
Oh, yes.
Because the pilot is well known there, having often visited his uncle Charles Crossan. When Rogers spoke in Salina, Memorial Hall was filled to capacity. He talked, as he always did, extemporaneously and combining humor and seriousness. So enthusiastic was the crowd that he spoke much longer than he had intended.
Just like you are.
Yeah, I talk too much. Being repeatedly called back by the applause that would not let him leave the platform. He was probably the most popular individual entertainer to visit Salina in many years. He used to say, they used to say Will Rogers never met a man he didn't like.
No, he didn't meet you.
No, he didn't. I don't think he'd have liked me.
Well,
I was a little bit loud.
August 20th, 1910. We're moving way back.
Way back machine.
Mrs. L.P. Heck, wife of Sheriff Heck. You remember
Oh,
Sheriff
heck. Here we go again.
Painfully injured Friday evening when she was knocked down and run over by Mr. Heck's driving horse. It was at first thought that the injuries would prove serious and a physician was called. After an examination, it was found that Mrs. Heck had only sustained painful bruises, but she suffered much Friday night.
Oh, that's too bad. Here's another one. These folks just can't. They're having problems with horses through here. August 22nd, 1910. Ira A. Anderson, a prosperous farmer living 6.5 miles northwest of Salina, was seriously injured in a runaway accident in Salina at 10:30 Saturday night. The smash occurred in front of Frank Wyatt's home. He was thrown from a big farm wagon in which he had hauled a load of hogs to market. His collarbone was broken, his head and shoulders badly bruised, and he was unconscious for 10 to 15 minutes. Physicians were called and dressed the wounds temporarily, and then he was driven to his home in a buggy.
Well, not the same buggy, I hope.
Nope. Well, read more about the way things used to be in the look back section of Monday's Salina Journal.
Everybody stay cool, and we'll see you yesterday.